Alright, everybody, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. This is episode 4 in our Let's Play series. When we left off, we had just killed a little group of Megalosaurs. Got about 4 of them out of the group, so we were still grabbing their resources. Everybody's still running around and grabbing all those skins and the raw meat and everything, so we'll go ahead and just kind of wait for them to grab everything and drag everything over. I think this was actually the group of Megalosauruses we hunted. I can only imagine it is. If they do walk back over this way, we'll probably go ahead and grab the rest of them. But first off, we probably want to grab the resources from the last 4 we hunted. We got 2 right there we just passed that you might have seen one person on, and we got one. I thought we had one dead one sitting there. Might have disappeared at this point in time, but yeah, we got a couple raw skin and different items sitting all over the place. So we'll go ahead and grab some people and just kind of send them over here to help gather some food, some materials, just so we don't have to worry about it decaying. Not exactly sure how the IA or the AI works as far as trying to grab items that are on the ground, but it does kind of seem like we might have to help out a little bit with the grabbing of resources. Sorry, I was fumbling around with the controls there a little bit. Had my fingers off of ASW, so wasn't exactly doing what I was trying to do. Oh, that's nice. I can set the speed using the numbers on my keypad on my mouse. Alright, so yeah, I think we're doing fairly well. We're definitely sitting really good on food for right now. I'm kind of hoping that everybody does grab all the resources that are sitting all over the place, and make sure that everybody's grabbing all of them, because we do have quite a bit. So yeah. And the last video kind of went a little longer than to be expected, but when in Rome and you're having fun, not paying attention to time, stuff does happen. So yeah, whatever. A little bit of extra content in that video for you guys. Plus, I'm really enjoying playing this game, so I think this is definitely going to be something that we're going to be doing more often. Or not more often, but just continuously playing this game. I do actually like it so far. Kind of waiting to see what all happens. We have 18 people now, so we are sitting much prettier on the amount of stuff we have. We're gonna go ahead and do one more knife just to keep up and have a knife for every person in the base camp, and probably do another 2 flint spears just because we have much more flint than we do bone. Excuse me again, yawning. Yeah, so hopefully here shortly we'll get some more knowledge points going on. We do have the totem pole still getting built back here. I'll go ahead and set that to higher priority just so that I have something to help boost morale a little bit more. we do have quite a few people doing just a whole big assorted shit. I'm kind of hoping, yeah, they're not filling their inventories. They're kind of just grabbing a couple things and then leaving. I'm gonna have to get them to grab some more stuff. I kind of was hoping they would automatically grab a bunch of materials, but it's kind of seeming like they just kind of grab whatever they grab, and then whatever they don't, they just kind of leave on the ground, which is kind of upsetting. I was hoping they'd fill out their inventories before just wandering away, but you know, you can't exactly expect the game's AI to officially do everything for you. Sometimes the best way of doing it is just, you know, the old-fashioned way, just do it yourself. Let's go ahead and tab back out. We do have a couple more things on the ground. Alright, so now we can have her go back, seeing as how she actually has a full inventory now, which is much nicer than having stuff just strewn all about. So things have been going a little too well. I'm kind of assuming at some point in time we're going to be getting attacked by something. Again, I could be completely wrong, but I'm just kind of going off of other games I play that stuff has been a little too easygoing, so no, not saying that I'm hoping for the worst or even anticipating it. I'm just kind of not believing that things are going to be this easy the whole time we're playing this game, which, you know, is fine. I like a little challenge here and there, but again, you know, we are playing on normal, so I can only imagine that as the game progresses, or if everybody likes the game and we start moving to the more challenging difficulties, or doing the next selectable game type, once you get to certain milestones, that we'll be able, or we'll be doing a little bit more difficult stuff. But yeah, we'll kind of just play the game all the way through, or until the settlement dies. Obviously, if the settlement dies, the series won't necessarily be over. We would just have to restart or build from the ground back up. I'm not sure exactly how all that works. I'm assuming if you keep everybody healthy and happy and you make sure they have food, you'll probably be doing fairly well. You know, we do have quite a good amount of stuff going on. We got flint gatherers, we got a fishing spot. We'll probably, now that I'm looking at it, set up another fishing spot. Just, you know, to make sure that we have reserved spaces, and we're just making sure there's always food and resources sitting all over the place. No. And we will kind of just keep an eye on different things. Like I just seen, there's resource trees, so we might want to collect the fruit from that one instead of knocking it down. But again, we'll kind of just keep an eye on everything and just make sure to pay attention to all this. We will go ahead and set up another gathering station right here for all those berries and whatnot. I am kind of playing around with this right now. I'm not entirely sure if setting up a whole bunch of different places for everybody to go get stuff is essentially very smart. It might, you know, hinder us quite a bit, but I'm kind of just interested to see if I am going to overload the game. I'm kind of imagining that they'll just pick stuff as the game progresses. I'm kind of hoping that the AI is smart enough to realize what I'm doing and won't spaz out by me having 30 different active points. Again, we might be entirely wrong and run into problems, but if we do, we'll just fix them when they arise and then just kind of take care of it. So, yeah. Probably will speed up the game just a little bit, just because everything is kind of running good and I would like to speed up what's going on. Just because, you know, we've got pretty far in the last 2 or 3 episodes starting a game and progressing, getting the base camp to this point, but I'd like to get a little further in this video, so we'll go ahead and not necessarily rush through this point in the game, but I feel like we've kind of come to not necessarily an impasse, but we're kind of waiting on stuff to get cut down, stuff to get moved, and then kind of proceed to build our base camp around. We do have 9 knowledge points so far, so we are only 6 off to getting to the next age. I'm kind of hoping that reaching the next milestone for people, mainly getting ourselves to 20 people, will help a lot with that. Actually, real quick, now that I'm seeing this, I'm gonna try something real quick. This might be extremely risky, but we're gonna go ahead and try to hunt this buffalo, or this bison. I don't know how well this is gonna work. We're kind of just trying it out. This might be an epic fail and might set us back some, but I'm just kind of been curious as far as hunting different things. I just kind of want to see if my people can actually survive a hunt. I mean, there's 7 people going after one animal, so I mean, I can't imagine that it's gonna go horrible, but if it does, you know, it's a learning process. We'll just see what happens. Gotta take risk in life to survive, right? So, you know, I'm assuming that if all 7 of them start throwing their spears... Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's the Ibex right there. I'll send them two to hunt that, just, you know, try to get a couple more things. I just wanted to see what happened there. So I think we did very good. So, you know, on the off chances that some bison come in the near vicinity, we do know now that having 7 people will easily kill a bison, so I'm no longer extremely concerned with all of that. So plus getting us that extra knowledge point is quite nice. So it does seem the next age is a very simple age. Allows us to start farming and probably gathering stuff a little better. This person's sleeping. Oh, recovering morale. Okay, so he's praying. So yeah, here comes the trader, which is pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and again grab all of their foods. You know, never hurts to have a lot of food. Oh, there we go. We did hunt that Ibex. Get them to go cut that up, and I'll just stay here because I kind of got a good line of sight. I'll see when the trader kind of crests the hill and then be able to run back. But again, I don't think the AI is too brilliant in this game, so we're kind of gonna help the people out a little bit and kind of force tasks. You know, being as we're kind of what I'm kind of seeing as like the chief of the tribe, make sure people stay on task and do what they need to do. And, you know, hey, if you can carry 5 things in your inventory, then grab 5. Don't just grab 1. You know, make the trip that you just took worthwhile and all that good shenanigans. So go ahead and have him pick up one more thing. She actually does have meat in her inventory, so we'll have her just grab that and then walk back. Oh, he's eating. Awesome. Go ahead. Now feel free to walk back since you are now full, which is awesome. So again, we're doing extremely good right now in the game. As far as my opinion goes, we definitely got a decent amount of tents. Our population capacity is now up to 30. Even though we only have 18 people, it does seem that the population of people does slowly increase. It's not something that just drastically jumps out of the middle of nowhere. So, which is pretty cool. The slow progression in the game does kind of make it a little bit more interesting and makes you think about stuff a little bit more. So, you know, we'll just, again, keep an eye out for stuff, kind of make sure that we're taking every advantage of hunting and gathering all the resources that we can whenever we get the chance to. Just like right here, I just kind of happen upon seeing that Ancient Bison will send another group of 7 people over there and go ahead and knock that bad boy out and go ahead and try to get some more points. Trader has arrived. Go ahead and again grab all of their food. their dry skin. Don't really need their bone spears or their logs. Even their skin outfits. It doesn't really make sense for us to trade stuff that we can easily get. I'm kind of more interested now in building things. Just like, I mean, the bone spear takes us a bone and a stick to build, and you know, bones are value of 2 and the bone spear is a value of 10. So I mean, for 2 bone spears, we get all this food and 1 hide. So I kind of just want to take full advantage of the gathering and the traders as we can. Again, obviously, it's not a complete idea, but you know, we'll get what we need to get done, and that bison is kind of traveling a good ways away. I'm not really sure if we'll be able to get it. We might have a better chance with this herd of wild donkeys, but our people are kind of going over there already, so I'd hate to tell them no after they've already swam that far and have them go hunt something else. I will, however, though, make sure that they do indeed get everything they set out to hunted. We will get this reindeer too, just because it's right there. Why not? And then go ahead and get this bison on top of that. The bison does seem to be kind of running away, but you know, we'll just go ahead and get it done, and then send all of them to go butcher that up. We'll send them to go do that. But he's getting a drink. So yeah, again, it's just, in my opinion, trying to make sure your people are staying on task, and you know, you don't have 6 people running to go do something and then have 1 person just kind of walking away. So, because you do have 1 more slot and you got 3 slots, so again, we'll just kind of let them take everything. And again, like I said, just taking advantage of the hunting. We sent our people over here to get 1, they come back with another. No harm, no foul. You know, now we have a good decent amount of different things, and we still have the herd of donkeys sitting right there. If we decide that we need that, we can always go run over there and grab it. I think I'm going to go ahead and let this pear tree alone. So we'll go ahead and cancel that out and move this cutting tree down a little bit. We'll go ahead and shorten the area for it and go ahead and knock out those 5 trees. I don't really want to deforestize the area too much. I do want to get a little bit of food, or not food, logs set aside and stored. You know, never hurts to have some extra stuff in storage. And we'll go ahead and again grab, make 6 more bone spears just to have them, 2 more bone harpoons, a couple more bit faces. Again, like I said, it never hurts to have a couple extra things just laying around. Then we'll just kind of make sure people are gathering stuff and making sure stuff's not going to waste, especially things we bought. Okay, so yeah, we're just getting into winter now, so again, I really don't think we're gonna be too worried about surviving winter. We have a great stockpile of not only meat now, but we also have a lot of fish. And as soon as we break into that mythological or meso whatever era, we will get into making some bread and getting some more stuff harvest. And I'm pretty sure after thinking about it for a little while, I kind of answered my own question in an earlier video about straw. Down here in the corner it says upgrade to hut requires teaching thatching. Thatching is a very old style of making roofs for homes. It involved taking straw and lashing it together and laying it over top of each other for water to shed off of it in such a manner that the home did not get wet. And you know, they use sticks as the rafters for anybody who's familiar with building out there. So I'm imagining that the straw is used for just that, just like how they stretch the skin over top of the tents and then lash it down with rope, or more than likely sinew. So not exactly sure why this tree was getting cut down. We do have our dogs. Yeah, so oh, there we go. Okay, that's the okay. Those are the milestones that we were talking about earlier, like the different tabs for the stages you play on. Those are the milestones I just rolled over. That's what you have to accomplish in order to get that milestone. And then, like I said, after you get so many milestones, you kind of get the ability to play on, I don't know if it's another map or a different kind of game play, but again, we will probably figure that out at some point in time soon. I really don't want to end the video too soon because I would really like to get to that next age, but it's really not looking like we're gonna get that. I was kind of hoping to get another person or have another person get born in the next or like in the last 10 minutes, but you know, it's just kind of not looking like we're gonna be at that stage. So, you know, if it comes down to it, it's not a complete disaster if we can't have that happen. We'll just take care of it at another time. So we'll see what happens. We'll play for a couple more minutes, and then, you know, if after we survive winter, a couple more people join the settlement, they join the settlement. If not, you know, it is what it is. So we're doing really well actually with food. I'm not entirely sure how quickly food decays in this game. I know they have timers, but they don't have an actual timer bar next to it, nor do I really feel like trying to time it myself, so we're just kind of gonna let it run. And I know these videos are kind of on the longer side. I figured in a game like this it'd probably be better to do longer videos if the videos are too long and nobody really likes them. Just go ahead and let me know in the comment section that the videos are too long, and I'll shorten them up a little bit. Again, I don't really want to shorten them up too much because I won't be running the game on. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Look at that. We definitely did that thing right there. Wow, so the dogs actually help quite a bit, it seems like. The dogs definitely just tanked that cave lion by themselves. That's what's up. We definitely just got a knowledge point for that. So yeah, that would kind of answered my other earlier question about random phenomenons happening. So we definitely get attacked by different animals and stuff at certain points in the season. I guess whether or not the animal got hungry or, you know, was looking for an easy meal or whatever. You know, we just kind of leave that up to the gods, I guess. So, but that's awesome. It's nice to know that the dogs do help out that much. I mean, that was a very big difference. I mean, that was pretty much the difference of one of our people dying from that attack. And, you know, hopefully the the dog does recover its health, because they do, again, seem to be pretty damn useful. I'd hate to lose one, but again, I am kind of hopeful that they do breed. It does seem like we had one dog, then it went to 3, and I wasn't sure if I seen 4, but I thought I did. I'm not sure. Plus, I don't know how the dogs get fed either, so I might be feeding the dogs on top of everybody. But again, not entirely sure. But, you know, I feel like this has been a nice, successful episode. We've gotten a lot of stuff done, especially in the last 2. Expanded the camp, unlocked all the rest of the stuff on the tree, survived our first attack of anything. Oh yeah, we definitely have 4 dogs right there. That's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Kinda hoping that, we're able, to get to that next age, especially in the next video. Again, I have absolutely no clue how many episodes this is going to be or how long each one's going to go. It's not really a problem to me to have videos run upwards of close to an hour. Doesn't really matter. I like playing the game, like I said, so if you all like the content and enjoy watching Dawn of Man, you know, we'll keep them coming, and if the long videos are what everybody wants to see, then, you know, we'll just keep cranking them out. We'll probably do one Dawn of Man episode every day, as far as uploading. Now, obviously, is just like almost every YouTuber, I will probably be making several videos in the course of one day, just to span across a couple to make up for, like, you know, while I'm at work or I don't feel like playing the game that day. So, but we'll just keep everything up and keep rocking out. We might let this video run a little longer to get through winter. I would like to see if I can reach that population limit of 20. I do have to end the video though some point in time in the near future. I'm not entirely sure what time it is, but me and my girl do have to go do quite a few things today still, and I gotta feed all the rest of the animals of the farm. Just check, it's about 2:53, so at 3 o'clock we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode. So however far we get at that point, we will pretty much be there until we pick up on the episode again. There we go, surviving winter. We just got a point. Oh, there we go, look at that. We have reached the next age. We are at the Mesothelic age. We just unlocked pottery, so I guess we can start storing water and digging a well. So yeah, in the next video, we will definitely be looking into the water and well digging and starting to grab some more knowledge points for these different items. I definitely want to get the stone polishing and the sledge making. Oh my god, what just happened? I don't even know. We just got a whole bunch of points or something. I don't know what happened. New humans join the settlement. Time for pottery unlock. Milestone. Milestone. Oh, we lost one person. So we are at 24 people right now. So we definitely are going to have to attack the food consumption and all that good shenanigans. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. We'll go ahead and do the sledge making first. We're not in a horrible stance when it comes to food and weapons and stuff like that, but I would like to go ahead and start making some flint knives, especially in the next episode. So that'll probably be our goal in the next episode. Unlock the stone polishing, make as many flint knives as we can for all of the people, and then you know, go ahead and make some of these sledges and try to get some more stuff done. We do have some activity charts that just got unlocked, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into all of that stuff again in the next video. I'm gonna go ahead and see what we can do. We'll go ahead and build 2 of these carts real quick before we sign off, just, you know, to have them sitting around. Like I said, we're gonna play till 3 o'clock, so if we're gonna play till 3 o'clock, we might as well make the best of what we got going on right now, right guys? So let's go ahead and make 2 of those. See what time it is again real quick. Got 5 more minutes. So what else do we want to do? Let's go ahead and go on production. We're kind of just gonna jump around and see what we got so far as storage or anything, see if we unlocked anything else or anything. It kind of seems like the only thing we did was create some sleds. Not that that's entirely bad. Was kind of hoping to get well, that is probably why, huh? So wells. Let's jump on and see why we have no wells, or not no wells. What we need to do to get that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So in the Neolithic era, we will get underground mining, thatching, well digging, fortifications, and some more farming. It looks like we'll actually be able to farm and not just harvest stuff off the ground. Weaving, stilling, and megathism. Don't know if that means like a spirituality thing or what's going on there, but we definitely get fortifications in the next one, and we'll have the ability to upgrade our houses. It'll probably take us like 2 or 3 videos to get to this stage, depending upon the points and everything. Again, we'll probably start keeping ourselves to the point where we have a decent amount of food and meat going on. We're kind of starting to run a little low, so we're definitely going to go ahead and take care of the meats problem. Actually, we'll kind of take care of that. Right now, we have a nice little herd of elk running through, so we will go ahead and send them all over there. I think we have the game speed 8. There we go. See if they stop. Kind of hoping they do. They did. So we'll go ahead and send some people over here. Try to start. Oops. Yeah, we failed on that one, so let's, I guess, try to get that last one, and if we can't even get that one, well, we did, we'll go ahead and grab that for the meat. Again, we're gonna have to come back in the next episode and take care of the food and all that good stuff. So again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to in the comment section down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one, you know. Hope you guys are enjoying everything. So, yeah. You guys... Well, actually, real quick, before we do that, let's see. What's 5? What's worth 5? A sling. Ha! Stone polishing. Oh, look at that. It jumped up. I don't really know how that did that. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Then we'll take care of all that stuff in the next episode. Alright guys, you all have a good day. Again, thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you!